Hey church family, it's Pastor Wesley here. I'm really excited about this Advent series. You're going to get to hear from a number of different people in our church, pastors, members, and it's very exciting. Make sure you've got a study guide that you can follow along with. Do as much with your family or as little. There's some activities in there. Read the scriptures, pray together. Make it fun is the most important thing. I know you're going to be blessed. Here we go.
Hello, my name's Donnie Johnson. Today's scripture for our devotional is from Isaiah 9:2. The people walking in darkness have seen a great light. On those living in the land of deep darkness, a light has dawned. God's people were living in a dark, difficult world. Yet God, through his prophet Isaiah, shared the promise that light would eventually come into their dark world. Have you ever been in a place that was totally dark? No light at all? I once took a tour at Mammoth Cave. Our guide brought us into a large open cavern. The group sat around, and after preparing us for what was to come, the guide turned off all the lights in the cave. It was dark. I had never experienced complete darkness like that. I waved my hand in front of my face. Nothing. I could see absolutely nothing. To demonstrate the power of light over darkness, the guide lit a match. The first strike set off a spark, but it didn't light. I saw from my location about 20 feet away that tiny spark illuminated her face for that instant. A tiny spark overcame the overwhelming darkness of the cave. And when the match lit, that single flame illuminated the entire cave. I was amazed at how little light it took to overcome the darkness. Jesus' advent into our world fulfilled God's promise that his people who were in darkness would see light. But his light wasn't just a spark or a tiny flame. Jesus was the great light that Isaiah promised. Later, Jesus himself said to his disciples, "I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life." God's people were in a dark place, kind of like the cave that I was in. I don't think I would ever have found my way out of that cave if there was no light. Jesus came to his people and became the light that they needed to find their way back to God.